right off the bat.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful
Great
pass.
setup. There we go.
I already knew. I already knew. Good reach. I like that. I like that, Danny. This is the one time you need to swipe. This is the one time you need to be spamming reach.
I don't know what to do, Chris. You always tell me not to reach.
No, reach today. Reach today on lockdown. All right, 6-3. Feeling pretty good about this. You guys got a nice offensive and defensive flow going.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
I wanted that three, brought me in, but it's not good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates in the green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
That's ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny, the go.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
It's a green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Let's go. Good shot.
Yes. What a shot. What a shot.
Deadeye, 16-8. Let's go. Good defense. Oh,
That's good defense.
I like that defense, though, Megan.
Yep.
Good shot.
I like
She
that.
can't miss. She can't miss.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny. Oh,
Okay.
Hit me.
there it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk.
Oh,
2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP. MVP. Oh.
Good defense, good defense. I'm right here.
Oh, go, grab that. That's the game. That's the game.
On a defensive steal. On a steal. You love to see it. Let's go, Megan.
We got a great lineup here. This is a great lineup. I just knew we was going to win. I knew we was going to win.
And Megan, you were all over the court on both ends. Talk about that performance.
Perfect build to bring out for the lockdown game mode. You gotta have a build that can play defense and knock down those open shots. You got to.
Yeah, great ball movement, great defense. That was a fun game. And I love the theater events for this reason. It's always switching up the gameplay, different game modes that rotate in weekly. Theater's a lot of fun.
Well, we're so glad that we started out with a W in our wrap party. Thank you guys so much for joining us and helping us get that W and being a part of 2K TV and the community as we celebrate our 10th season.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl, that girl, Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick the highlight so far in NBA 2K24, it definitely would be the community. In those communities.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant. Both defenses will have their work cut out for them here. Against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring. But I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the 3. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on. On Trae Young. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Murray. Young against Doncic. Doncic with a block. And now the Mavs on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And he's good on the second. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit for next year.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Clock at 6. Here's Young. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Fires it. Atlanta with a rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Here's Doncic. And he makes it on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Young looking over the floor. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
On the wing, Irving. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young, the pass to Johnson. Murray with it. Over Irving. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson. Murray's got his second basket of the game. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Doncic against Young. Just 2 to shoot. They kick it out to Murray. Bay with a screen on Jones. And another shot. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, Murray doing a great job right now in rhythm off that screen and roll and exploiting the D.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Murray. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Doncic outside. Can they get it? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they've put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Trae Young. Murray passes to Bey. Outside Bogdanovic. Shoots him from the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Doncic passes to Irving. For 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Well, the Hawks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Murray into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Murray at his best, just driving and in attack mode.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Irving. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
Murray passes to Capella. The kick to Hunter. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bey. Now Murray. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Doncic. They rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot clock.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Maxi Kleber, Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
Irving for 3. Offensive board. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Hardaway. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Kleber, screen on Bogdanovic. Knocks it down from distance.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Hunter, screen on Irving. Here's Young. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Young against Irving. Green with a screen on Young. Irving for 3, and Bay pulls it down. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Brett, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, B.A., how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Young. Looking to end the run. Doncic, no good. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Murray. And here's Capella. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. It's good from the top of the key. Young's got 9 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Washington, a screen on Young. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Capella. All alone on the break. Here's the 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Murray. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Well, the defender did not shake DeAndre Hunter's concentration that time.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Here. Bay comes in for Hunter, and Bogdanovic is subbed in for Young. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Hardaway with a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Murray against Doncic. The drive by Murray. Capella, pass to Johnson. The ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Fires in the triple.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Pass to Capella. Bay from long range. Mavericks with a rebound. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Capella finds Bogdanovic. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovic, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
The Mavericks trailing. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Off the mark there with a 3. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Picked by Bogdanovic. To the inside. Over Irving. Outside for Bay. Capella screen on Jones. Bay passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Irving looking around from 20 feet. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray with it. Gasser picks him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Irving. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bay. Here's Murray. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clinton, outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Saddiq Bey. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Johnson a screen on Jones. Throws it up high. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Bay continuing to improve in the pick and roll, especially as a handler, so his teammates better Bay watch.
And the shot's good by Irving.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with They were well ahead of their time.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Murray passes to Capella. Doncic against Young. The 3-ball. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Murray. He's got 13. The fader. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Johnson a screen on Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And good recognition there from Trae. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Dallas
timeout. Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the pace, you just keep going.
Making a change here. Hunter's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jones finds Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Young. He's got 12. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Five on the clock. Outside Murray. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Jones from outside. He's off on that one. The Hawks leading. Right side Young. Up and over Doncic. Young misses. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Jones, the pass to Washington. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hunter, a screen on Doncic. Down low.
Throw it up there and let the big Hunter get it.
And for Dallas, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Doncic. In the paint. Luka!
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Hunter, a screen on Doncic. Here's Young. Can't hit from the elbow. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Young against Doncic. Hunter, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Capella. Bay from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7. Here's Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Washington's got his second basket on the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Capella, screen on Doncic. Young, the pass to Capella. Bey from long range. On target from range. Bey's got 5.
Yeah, Bey likes to get to that corner, get his feet set. He's ready to knock down 3 balls.
Irving for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. Shoots. That one a little long.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Murray continuing to put pressure on the defense as he's finding a way to get to the free throw line.
First free throw's good. Both teams will make substitutions. And Murray drops them both. Outside Irving. Over Murray. Here's Lively. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Green. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Irving. From deep. Okongwu with the rebound. And the Hawks shooting the ball at 48% so far. Young against Irving. Okongwu with a screen on Irving. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Launches it. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 22 points.
Now that pull-up shot right there, that ain't easy. Hey, Kyrie, he made it look easy.
Bogdanovich finds Hunter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass to Young. It's stolen by Irving. Fires the 3. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Atlanta now. They've led by as many as 11. Washington against Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Matthews. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. Bogdanovich, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Green in the post. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on Young. Irving with it. That's Hunter picking him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Green, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. Murray, and that misses everything. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. And Doncic has subbed in for Jones. Here's Gafford. Doncic on the wing. With a teardrop. Capella with a block. Johnson passes to Young. Back to Johnson. Young with a screen on Doncic. Johnson finds Young. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good chance here for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
Outside Murray. From deep, Capella. Mavericks with the rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to Kleba. Doncic on the wing. Beyond the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Murray passes to Capella. Young against Doncic. Here's Capella. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Irving, the pass to Kleba. Now here's Doncic. Kleba, screen on Young. And Doncic launches from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Young against Doncic. Johnson a screen on Doncic. And he's marked for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the 2-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot. And Trey able to make the play.
He spins. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Young drives it in. Count it. Good.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Free throw's good. Young.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And it's Doncic missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. Inside, here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Not many better players late in games than Trae Young.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And here's Murray. Screen by Young. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Matthews comes in for Young. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving misses off the left iron. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. Atlanta calls timeout. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Johnson from the arc. Oh my! What a shot!
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, and that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for Detroit, sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durant. And it's Cunningham in at the point. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key. Here we go.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Pass to Durant. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Out to Thompson. Cunningham against Curry. Curry on the wing. Clock at 6. They set the pick. This one for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Cunningham outside. About a minute played so far here in the first. Got a hand on it. Here's Thompson, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Now here's Wiggins, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Curry against Cunningham. Curry attacking and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Curry against Cunningham. Thompson for three. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Cunningham. Stewart with a screen on Curry. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Thompson against Wiggins. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Cunningham looking it over. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Thompson, a screen on Cunningham. A 3-ball. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ivy against Thompson. Pass to Thompson. Ivy with it. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Green inside. It's up against Thompson. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 10. Thompson dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Cunningham against Curry. The pass to Stewart. Lets it go with a 3. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back to that with the Bad Boys, they're the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I really like how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Sasser. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Golden State's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And Kuminga throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Sasser. Stewart with the screen on Paul. For 3, Fournier connects from 3-point range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Paul kicks to Curry. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
A shot by Stewart with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul passes to Curry. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Another three for Golden State.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Here's Sasser. Still scoreless. Fournier against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Fournier's shot is off. Here's Paul. Shoots over Fournier, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5. Now, here's Cunningham. And the shot goes in. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. So both teams changing it up here. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Green with the ball. No scoring in this one. Curry on the wing. Ivy defending. Curry kicks to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Ivy with it. He feeds it to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick-and-roll action and cashing in.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson dishes to Cunningham. The 10-footer. Chalk up 2 there. Cunningham's got 6.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Curry, a screen on Cunningham. Hall finds Curry on the wing. Wiggins. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Count it. Good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Al Paul, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham, to the paint, and Kuminga throws it down.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Pistons trail by 21. Cunningham outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Now here's Wiggins. Taps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
They set the pick. Detroit, no good that time either.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stewart with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. Thompson inside, covered by Wiggins. Cunningham finds Thompson. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Thompson. Here's Ivy. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green with a screen on Cunningham. They kick it out to Green from the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now, here's Duren. There's the dish to Cunningham. Over Green. And there's the pass to Ivy. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Back to Green. Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen for Wiggins. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Ivy. Still without a basket. On the wing, Thompson. Over Green. Thompson misses.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Wiggins outside. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivey. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Count that one. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Stewart. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Stewart. Nice shot from the wing. Stewart's got his second bucket tonight. The Warriors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Green, the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Cunningham. He gets that one. 19 points for Stephen Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Passes it to Thompson. Curry against Cunningham. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. What I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Detroit with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivey on full display.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry passes to Wiggins. Wide open. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Cunningham against Curry. Cunningham outside. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Duren. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Duren's got 6 points.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Curry with the 3. Out to Thompson. Stewart against Green. And the pass to Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons shooting around 41% on the night. Cunningham against Curry. The 3. Cunningham's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Pistons have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
So Monty Williams wants to talk it over here. Here's a look here for the Warriors.
Substitution on the
Warriors on D. The shot by Ivey, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
He lobs it up, and Kuminga throws it down.
One of the steadiest floor generals this game has ever seen. Paul consistently torches opponents out of the pick and roll.
Now the Pistons with it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Ivey from outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ivey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thompson sets the pick for Paul. Thompson outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Now here's Thompson. He has yet to score. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a goal.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Sasser, defended by Paul. Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Fires the three. Detroit with the rebound. Pass to Sasser. Pass to Duren. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris Paul picks up that one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Just another assist and another day for Chris Paul, one of the best point guards to ever do it.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Fontecchio uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And there's the drive. That one goes in. And that's now 10 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul, Looney out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II. And there's Podziemski in at the 2 spot.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Sasser gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Podziemski. Ball outside. He kicks it to Kuminga. To the middle. Misses the layup. Pistons shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Sasser, defended by Paul. Passes it to Weissman. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. The Warriors shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Picked by Kuminga. Here's Paul. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Cunningham outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Looney with the rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Puts one up from 19. Yep, that one goes. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
Fontecchio. Here's Wiseman. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Payton dishes to Kuminga. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Up top, Fournier, defended by Kuminga. And it's Fontecchio missing. And the Warriors with possession here. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Paul surveying the floor. Releases. Gets an open look and hits. And, well, Detroit shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Down low, here's Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the knee with that emphatic finish.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, his three-point shooting has been a big key. 12 of his points have come from downtown, and those points didn't come cheaply. He's worked hard on the perimeter aspect of his game and got good high percentage shots.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason.
Trace Jackson Davis. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Stewart in the corner. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now, here's Thompson. Back to Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cunningham finds Ivy. Cunningham, a screen on Thompson. Here's Stewart. Sweet move. And the dunk by Stewart.
And that's nice execution out of that two-man game as Ivy there dropping the dime.
Curry against Cunningham. They kick it out to Green. Launches a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on. The next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Ivy, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Now Ivy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
For your Pistons, Stewart. Isaiah Stewart.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Warriors shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. The 15-footer. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. And here's Ivy. The pass to Stewart. Ivy, no one around him. With nobody on him. There is the jumper.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's Podziemski. Kicks it to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Ball right side. And that one's on target from the wing. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 assists. Now, here's Ivy. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. They weren't able to set their defense. We didn't turn the ball over. We were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well,
let's get it cracking. Off target from downtown. Not that time. Can't finish on the inside.
No good from distance. Yeah! Hits the big two-pointer. Check out the spin. Somebody got locked up. Not gonna get it. Dropping dimes. All right, let's go get a bucket. He misses. Oh, where's the handles? Misses from deep. Yo, this dude keeps trying. He couldn't throw it in the ocean right now. Man, oh man, he is struggling. Man, he's out there just casting stones. Buries the jumper. Rotate, rotate. Find a hot hand. Drops it in from long range. All right, just give it up, my man. It's not your day. Oh, with the cross. Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. Finish your breakfast. Off target from outside. Oh, man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it. Oh, call that. How many bricks is that already? Alright, here we go. Let's get it. Send him back. Set him up to knock it down. I see it. Hits it from beyond the arc. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. The big denial. That's cash.
17-7, step it up.
He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. Yo, somebody's got to get a body on him. He's going in.